Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fivem Resource Showcase brought to you by Rib. Today we're checking out another Cuz quality release, and we're going to be checking out the Smugglers plane Heist, which is pretty damn cool. We'll get into that in a second. We've covered quite a few of Cuz K's releases before. We've covered his drift tires, also we've covered his hideouts, his realistic vehicle damage, his, what else have we done? We've done his car heist, his engine swaps, his Game Boy, the vehicle towing, the diving. As you can see, he's made quite, these are little free ones down here as well. So as you can see, he's made quite a few decent releases. A very good professional developer, loads of support as well. And he's also partnered with a Prime Developments down here. So you've got the brake cutting that you've seen featured before, the vehicle tracking tools, the exhaust smoke. So yeah, the ultimate checkers. A lot of decent resources, not maps this time, resources and scripts made for your QB Core or ESX servers, or even standalone. Right, so today we're going to be checking out the Smugglers plane. Let's get in, let's take a look. Right, so this is going to be a few little steps to this. First of all, we need to go to a location over in Sandy Shores. Obviously, this is live on the new Energy 2.0 server that's coming out in the early 2023. The link for this server will be down below if you want to come and check it out. And yeah, it's going to be something to wait out for because it's pretty damn awesome. So let's get over to Sandy Shores. We need to go up here. So all these locations are going to be changed because obviously they're featured here in the video right now. Okay, forget the poly zones. We're just testing out drug selling zones. Where do we need to go? So we need to go round here. So this is the first step. So you can set this for third eye, or you can just be a marker. I've got it set up as a marker right now. So as you can see there, it says press E to buy the cartel plane. So the heist plans, there we go. So we bought some plans. So if we go into our inventory, and we got the cartel plane hint, so we open this up. As you can see here, it says we need to get a radio encoder. Then we go to the tower, to the ACTC tower. So it's saying you get a radio encoder from the scrapyard, yeah. Then go to the ATC tower. We're going to find an IP for the plane. And we're going to hack the ATC towers, and then boom, the plane will crash. Just looking, I'm going to have to write this IP down quickly though. So, right, what we want to do now is we need to head to that little zone. So the little scrapyard place, this right here. So now we need to find this encoder. It could be anywhere. It's anywhere within this vicinity. So hopefully we find it pretty quick, and we're not messing around trying to find it. And thankfully, I spotted it just right there. This does change. It does change location, so it's not going to be at the same place every time. And as you can see, it's press E to pick up the encoder. But within the config, you can change all these locations. You can change all the items received from the Smugglers Heist, etc., etc. So if we go into our inventory right now, you will see we've got the radio encoder. Let me drop these, for these are from a previous heist. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to, boom, boom, boom. We're going to go to the ATC tower, which is over here. TPM. So now we need to hack the computer. This does involve a hack as well, guys. Not at this step, but there is a hack involved, and it's quite. You've got to be quite on the ball. So let's go up. And let's go into the office and let's use this encoder on here. So we're going to press E to boot up the ATC systems. Password, you can change this in the config as well, but at the minute it's set as plain. And as you can see, booting up. Preparing the systems, connected to the ATC servers, connection established, and now we're going to look for a plane. So it's press E to perform the airspace scan. So we're doing that right now. So it's performing the airspace scan. It's scanning for an unmarked aircraft. It's found one unmarked aircraft. Fetching the aircraft data quick. We need to get this IP. I can't see because we're on that. 137.184. Let me just write this down before we forget. 137.184.168.1. I'm going to have to write that down. Okay, so that's all done. So let's shut down that system. Okay, you have, as default, you have 90 seconds to get to the ATC tower to hack the tower. However, there are 5. I've upped my time to around 290 seconds, and these towers are identified with these here. There's 5. We're going to go straight to number 4. Hopefully it's here. TPM. Okay, we're inside. Let's go find the encoder. It's around here. So now we're going to use that radio encoder we got given. We found. So that's attaching the radio encoder onto the top of it, as you can see. IP address is going to be 137.184.168.1. Get ready to do a hack. Here we go. Okay, yeah. S90, SYO, S90. Do that one there. Hashtag quick. OE, that one there. Hashtag 8. That one there. That one there. K9. That one there. FQ. That one there. Bit. It. V. Oof, that was quick. So at the bottom it says autopilot destination has been overwritten successfully. Plane is. Well, basically the plane. We're going to get a location where this plane's going to be located. So let's go on our map. And as you can see down here, this is where the plane is going to crash. The estimated plane crash site. Let's go in this area. TPM down there. Okay, so the plane should crash somewhere around here. Next to the bunker. This does change. The places do change. Like I said, you can change any of this in the configs, but this is whereabouts we're going to expect the plane. We'll hear it coming over. We'll get a message down below saying that the plane's just left Los Santos. It's going to be on its way. Let me just double check something while we're here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So the plane's going to crash. We're going to get a load of loot, and then we'll be able to go and sell the loot. Obviously, the loot you can change in the config. And like I also said, this is a new server coming out early 2023. There's absolutely loads in this server to do. We're nowhere near done yet, but believe me, there is so many drugs. There's so many robberies, heists. There's all sorts of things in here. Absolutely all sorts. Check that out. The link for the Energy V2.0 coming early 2023. The link for the Discord will be down below. Be there, because it's going to be next level. But now I might fast forward this section, or I might just go. Obviously, it's got to give you enough time to go from up here all the way down here. So it's going to be a couple of minutes. We'll get a message in the bottom left letting us know that the plane is on its way. And a lovely 188 FPS while we're up here. So as standard, you collect some money, you collect the cigars, the tobacco crates. And then there'll be a destination to where go and sell them. Right, I'll mute and I'll come back as soon as the cargo is on its way.
Mic off. Mic on.
Right, so as you can see from the message down below, the plane has entered the LS airspace. Expect the landing shortly. So we'll hear a boom. We'll possibly even see it come down. But the plane is on its way. So it's coming from the Los Santos airspace. It shouldn't have to come too far. Which way are we aiming? It should come from that direction. Over the hill and big nosedive. Hopefully, it isn't at the bottom of the lake. You can definitely hear a plane coming, whether that's still one. Oh, just saw a shadow of one. I think it's coming. Where the heck did that land? So let's check the vicinity. It's around here somewhere. Where did you land? So let's go in no clip and let's find it. No clip. Where did you land, buddy? There it is. So we have located the plane. Let's get down. Oh, oh, ah, oh, oh. Get up, woman. So there's a crate right there. So we can pick up these crates. We just got some smuggled fur. This crate's going to be everywhere. There's loads of crates that it drops. Press E to loot the plane. Hold down E. And we got 23,000 from that. Obviously, all the amounts and the loot can be changed. This is just all for testing purposes. This is completely default from Cuz quality. Cuz K. Where are the crates at? Oh, there's more fur everywhere. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's bloody everywhere. What's this here? Stack of ivories. So there's all sorts you can find. Normally I find the tobacco. Obviously we're probably going to change all the items anyway. But if we look at our map, if we go down here, let's have a look. Chicken processing. So I'm pretty sure there's a marker to go and sell our goods. So if I go quickly, let's have a look at the script. Bear with me 1 second. Let's have a look. Boom, boom, boom. And let me get rid of that. Display. Let me quickly close that. Let's have a look. Let's find where this marker is to sell the stuff. Let's go. Energy, server data, resources, standalone, goods quality, smugglers, config, open. So let's go. Plane looting, selling the looted items. High-grade cocaine buyer, ecstasy buyer, tobacco buyer, smuggled fur. So if we go here, so obviously you need to find these locations. So we go TP, boom. We've got a head in there, but we don't really need that. There he is. So let's press A to sell the smuggled fur. So let's sell that. 1,500. Just 4 smuggled fur. And no more to sell. So that's pretty much how that script works. It's pretty damn awesome. You probably can put on the blips for these guys. However, we've took them off for the meat. The whole reason is you need to find where to sell them, you know, more role play. But that's another quality resource, the Smugglers Heist. Hope you liked. Like, subscribe. Check out NRG V2 coming out in the new year. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. And until the next one, peace out, amigos. Peace.